There's been a new twist in the long-running Queensland nickel saga. Clive Palmer has pulled a surprise move from his business playbook. He's announced a restructure to keep his refinery running and under his control.
The Premier was moved to consider action.
You know, I lay awake at night thinking about the workers' futures.
That's a lot of sleepless nights considering the statistics.
Over the first 12 months of this government was around about 7,600 jobs lost in central Queensland alone.
In a move never seen before, the state government said it would consider backing a $10 million loan to keep Clive Palmer's company going.
We don't want to set a precedent, and like I said, these are very, very strict conditions.
Of course, we would expect that there'd be a new owner put in place. We expect that Mr Palmer would exit the business. We'd expect that employee entitlements are given full consideration.
Clive Palmer has agreed to a change of ownership, replacing himself with himself. Two of Mr Palmer's companies, Qd Metals and Qd Resources, own the nickel plant, allegedly worth about $1.9 billion. It was managed by Queensland Nickel, run by Mr Palmer's nephew, Clive Mensink, but fell into administration in January owing tens of millions of dollars. So Mr Palmer's refineries now dumped them, appointing Queensland Nickel Sales, also run by his nephew, to take over running the plant. Mr Palmer's other companies have put up $23 million to keep the refinery running. But while his ownership of the plant is protected, Queensland Nickel remains in administration, owing millions, including to hundreds of sacked workers.
They still don't know their future. We've had 230 workers who have lost their jobs and still have not been paid any entitlements.
You know, I've been hammered in the press, but who else would step in and save people's jobs? Nobody, only me.
Not over yet. George Roberts, ABC News, Brisbane.